It is a free afternoon drug education seminar for employers, and it is coming to Toledo. Hello, welcome to Action News Now. I'm Josh Krupp. The Drug Enforcement Administration is inviting all employers throughout the Toledo area, no matter how big or small, to participate in this seminar. It is scheduled for June 17th at the Glass City Pavilion. It is also part of the DEA's Operation Engage. If you head over to our website, we have some more information about that up here right now, including the flyer for it. If you scroll down a little bit, and some contact information. If you have any questions about it, you can also click the link here and click on the little QR code here to go and register for this seminar. Tuesday, June 15th, Glass City Pavilion from 1 to 4. Earlier today, we chatted with Brian McNeil, who is from the DEA, earlier about what we can expect at this June seminar and why employers should go out and check it out. Here is our conversation on Action News Now.
Is holding a workplace symposium on June 15th at 1 o'clock. And what it is, we are inviting area employees, whether you have 5 employees or 5,000 employees, to come in for a free seminar. And what it is, it's providing employers with the resources to recognize drug use amongst their employees, and then how to provide them the necessary help that they may need. So it's a win-win. It's free, and it gives the employers some tools and tactics to implement. And it's great for the employees, because if you are struggling with substance use disorder, that employer might be the first one to notice.
So this is a way for the employer to say, let's get you help and not let's punish you.
Exactly. You know, maybe you've got an employee who has a drop in performance, okay? And that drop in performance might be mixed with some other signs, like some additional aggression. And so you now say, maybe we need to intervene with employee X and provide him or her these resources, where to go in the area, whether it's a local resource, a state resource, or some type of community resource that's free of charge. We're giving those tools to put in the toolkit for area employers.
And this is for any employer, right? You said you're not looking for small or big. This is for anybody who has an employee out there.
Anyway, if you've got 1 employee, hey, great. If you've got 5,000, we'll love to have you. And it's also, we've seen people leave these symposiums and implement programs such as a Narcan program. There's this stigma surrounding Narcan that, you're admitting that you have a drug use problem. Well, not necessarily. If you have an AED in your lobby, does that mean you have a heart attack problem? No, you're just preventing an accident in case it does happen.
This is part of Operation Engage. What is that, and why is that here in Toledo now?
Operation Engage is a program that each DEA field division has. And what you do is you identify a region within your division and a drug threat, whether it's stimulants or whether it's opioids, and we bring in resources specifically for that area. Years past, we've had Operation Engage in Chippewa County, which is in the UP of Michigan. We've had it in Kalamazoo, Michigan, Kalamazoo has an unfortunate geography when it comes to drug use. They're right on that 94 corridor, right in the middle of Detroit and Chicago. And so we had some wonderful programs there for a couple of years, and then we brought it to Toledo last year. And we bring programs and resources into our area. It's not the federal government coming in and telling Toledo, this is your problem and we're gonna fix it. It's identifying who's already here and what resources can we provide you to help with something that you've probably been doing for 20, 30 years. And so far it's been great. I was just at the Toledo Parks and Recreation summer kickoff with everyone with their summer camps, and we were right there with our summer camps for young people to get outside, get some outdoor activity, and with that, some drug refusal skills as well.
What was it about Toledo that caught the DEA's eye for this?
So Toledo, like a lot of our offices, sits right on the I-75 corridor. So some of the drugs that end up in Toledo might not necessarily be for Toledo winds or the northern Ohio parts. What we do is we look at overdose rates, and we will look at violent crimes sometimes, and combine those and identify an area where Operation Engage might be good for.
At this seminar, what are we going to learn? What kind of, are there workshops, are there breakout sessions, panel discussions? Give us specifics about what people could expect from
Well, the answer to that is yes. There will be those discussions. We'll have Steve Murphy from the television show Narcos, who will be sharing his experience. Steve travels the country sharing his experience, and it lets you know that it's not just you. It's not this negative, horrible stigma. It's everybody. You know, all of our friends, family members, if you take them and, you know, you do the math, at least one might be struggling. So we'll have breakout sessions specific for large employers, small employers. And like I said, it's just giving you those tools, those resources of pointing someone in the right direction.
This is Tuesday, June 17th from 1 to 4 p.m., Glass City Pavilion. Anything else we should know?
No, I think that's about it. If you want more information, you can email DEA Detroit Outreach at dea.gov. It is 100% free, and we'd love to see you there.